Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're back out here on the front porch. It is a rainy day here in Lower Alabama, but that's good because for the last several weeks it's been dry as a damn popcorn fart around this place. We needed some rain and we're going to get plenty today, so that's actually a good thing. I don't want to get into too much rambling, so let's just get right to the point. Today on tap we have emergency drinking beer. It's very important stuff. And it says right here on the can, it is the drink of necessity, real brewed, all-purpose blend, ready to drink. I don't know what else you could want. What they claim is it is reminiscent of a traditional Pilsner. However, this is an ale married with a traditional style Gose. If you don't know what a Gose is, it's essentially a sour. And they have added citrus zest, Portuguese sea salt, and lemongrass. Very hot. But given all of that, I'm not holding out a lot of hope. I buy these things, to be perfectly honest, sometimes because of the name. That looks like fun. Well, let's do a review on that. My son, actually, at some point during a conversation we had, I saw one in the store today, Dad, emergency drinking beer. You should check it out. Well, I've seen it several times. It's readily available where I am. They're located in, they have two locations, Avondale Estates and Atlanta, both in Georgia. They're not very far from one another. It looks like one of them, the one in Southwest Atlanta, is a brew pub, and the brewery itself I think is the one in Avondale Estates. But it is a very lightly pale yellow colored. It is crystal clear. You know what? It smells nice. I got to give them that. It smells really pleasant. It's fruity and wow. I mean, it looks the part. It smells the part. You know, I guess I'm picking up the citrus zest and the lemongrass. Man, what is going on here today? It's like it's raining and everybody's decided to go out and get in the car. You know it's raining. Let's get in the car. I want to get out on some slick roads and go buy something. So, oh well. It's about what I expected. I'm not going to be a fan of it. It is, for lack of a better term, it's thin, it's lifeless. There's not much happening. It's slightly bitter. The citrus zest and the lemongrass, I guess, add a little bit of a finish. On the end of it, it's got some bittering hop notes that are not pleasant. Up front, it tastes like a, trying to be somewhat, not insulting, because I don't like to just bash things I don't like. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you won't. It's very light American lagerish. There's just not much happening. Now, on a screaming hot summer day, if you were out and about, at the pool, at the beach, just outside, at a party, whatever, with friends, or just at home. See, here we go. Where is everybody going? It would be good for that. There's nothing here to think about. There's not a lot to deal with. This is not going to be one that I'm going to rush out and replace. But I'm always glad that I tried one. I mean, just because you get one you don't like doesn't mean that it wasn't a good thing to do. You know, if you're new to craft beer and you just want to try something a little bit different, jump on that, because it's I mean, this is they do call it a session beer, and and it is that at 4 and I think it's 4.4%. You know, it's really light and crisp, so you know, it certainly has its place. It's just not one that, you know, for me. And now that we've been over all of that, I don't know what else I can say about it. I will say, and I kind of have said it, if you're new to craft beer, or, you know, or beer in general, if you're going to go down this road and try, you know, new beer, you're going to plow through a lot more of them that you don't like than the ones that you do like. I mean, you know, you can stand in front of the beer aisle here in 2022, and it can be overwhelming with all the options, you know, all the IPAs and the stouts and the porters and sours and all that kind of stuff. It's just, there's so many that it can be, I mean, you can just stand there and never figure out what, you know, just what in the hell it is. And hell, you know, I do this all the damn time, and I'll stand in front of the aisle and go, ah, man, what do I want? You know, but take advantage of whatever grocery store or package store that you have available that does a build your own 6-pack. You know, you don't even have to buy all 6, you know, buy 2, 3, whatever, and take them home and try them. That way you're only out a couple of bucks, and if you don't like it, there's no shame in, you know, pitching it. There's just none. This isn't about forcing yourself to like something you don't like. You either like it or you don't. And if you like it, find a way to remember it. Take a picture of the can on your phone, that sort of thing. And at some point, you're going to notice a pattern. Good heavens! And generally, it'll involve a particular style of beer that you have tripped over that, and then it helps narrow down the search. But anyway, I've rambled enough. You know, I'm going to finish this thing because it's not unpleasant, you know. So, if you found this at all helpful, if you found it at all interesting, or even if you didn't, please hit that like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And as always, please enjoy your adult malted beverages responsibly.